Yeah. Yeah, y'all did it to me. So I am now in the rabbit hole. I'm now in the rabbit. I was very intrigued with that last reaction to Ren. The boy, he went somewhere I didn't think no one could go. He's a genius. His storytelling, everything. It's nice. Y'all make sure, you watch to the end because I'm gonna do a full breakdown of this at the end. Um, of course, I'm gonna be trying to catch bars during the video, but I already know with this guy, with this storytelling, he's methodical, and I'm gonna have to take it all in and just do a straight run through at the end. So stay tuned. Let's go. Oh, and I forgot. Well, y'all, I got a shout out to the two people who made this possible. The the Ren reactions possible. Because without them, I wouldn't know who the hell he is or was or whatever. And those two people are at Dirkwist. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, but I think it's pronounced at Dirkwist. Dirkwist. Dirquist. And the other is at Kajamore. I think I'm saying that right. Please forgive me if I'm butchering your name, but it's at Kajamorhen. Kajamoren is how I see it. I don't know how it's pronounced. If I butchered it, forgive me. But yeah, and also, y'all, I want to thank you. We just hit 2,000 subscribers. Yeah. So we still on the upward trajectory. I just want to throw that in there, y'all. Let's get back to the video. Jenny and Screech is the tale of Jenny and Screech by Ren. And he got this guitar again. This one is an acoustic. I like an acoustic guitar. Okay, let's go. I swear this guy like the freaking Pied Piper up with this damn guitar. He get to playing that damn guitar. You live follow him anywhere. I mean anywhere. Into an icy river, the gates of hell, anywhere. He start playing his damn guitar. He a monster with this guitar.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep.
Wait a minute. Is he doing this live? Is he out in the street live? This ain't pre-recorded. This ain't edited. This ain't whatever. It. Yeah, nah. It's got. This can't be live. Yeah, it sounds like it is though.
She knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was was quick on his feet, he was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me
Okay. So, there's Jenny, there's Screech. But she heard sirens. Something weird is in the air. So she got a feeling.
To the beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's so...
This guy's storytelling is just otherworldly. Man. And then the cadence switches, voices, the eyes, all this is a production. Yeah, it's deep. Every little thing he's doing plays an intricate part in this in this ensemble, this whole track, this whole song. Everything he's doing, I'm noticing is playing a part. The way his eyes move, everything. Hell, even the way he's moving. It's crazy.
This town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Stairway up. You playing the shit out of them skates. Screech's tail.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This
Big Ben, clock tower, that big ass clock. Okay. Clocked out.
Clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech...
No, he killed Jenny. He didn't say he killed him in the first verse.
I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
That's crazy, even the breathing.
Hey, babe, you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on!
One hand on his blade, turned to face the blue lights. Well, that sounds like the police. 12, one time, po-pos, they there.
One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was...
Yeah, I just thought about something. I'm looking at this, and this looks like the dead of night, like after 12 a.m. And I'm hoping this is a studio, but it don't look like it. It looks like he's actually on the freaking streets of London here, and he's out here late at night screaming in an alley. I wonder if anybody can hear him. He's playing a guitar, and he's screaming in the alley in the dead of night. Crazy. That is crazy. What if somebody just walked up this alley right about now? That would be all bad.
These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Ooh.
That's tough, how he using the guitar as the weapon. Firing the shots. But who fired? Who's getting killed?
At him like an animal possessed, with no time to hesitate.
Hold up, man. Let's go back. I missed some stuff.
Streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Richard. Wasn't that the cop in the video I reacted to yesterday? Vincent's Tale. I think it's called Vincent's Tale. The Bedroom. And it was a cop in there who's going through the stages of grief. And I think his name was Richard, because in that video there was a guy on the ground, but it didn't show how he got there. You know, it didn't show if Richard shot him or if someone else shot him. It just showed Richard going to him and, you know, feeling a type of way after the fact. And I was trying to figure out why, what, why he was depressed because he saw. I thought he was just doing it because he saw a kid lying dead in the street. I didn't know he was the reason for that. That's only if that's the Richard I'm thinking of, the cop Richard. I don't know. I'm all over the damn place. This is good though. This guy's storytelling is better than any movie.
Time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Hmm. That's tight. Camera, everything.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
2 bodies lay lifeless. What was the other? Hold on.
He claimed 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
That's cold-blooded, man. So far we got the cop shooting Screech. Screech killing Jenny. Okay. And now Screech. Well, yeah, Screech is gone. Jenny's gone. Who is Violet then? Who is Violet? Trying to figure this all out. This man. Do I gotta listen? I probably gonna have to listen to all of them to understand who Violet is. Oh, here we go. Spoke too soon. Now he's in the hospital or an insane asylum. One of the two. Piper. Y'all gotta excuse me. I just heard the loudest bang. It sounded like 2 cars colliding at 60 miles an hour. I hope not.
London City, far from pretty, 2 005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive.
2005. That's 2005. When did this come out? I don't know when this came out. What's this? 2026. I think they said this was 5 years old or 6 years old. I think it was 6. So that would make it 2019. Okay, I don't want to read too much into this right now. Let me finish listening before I get to guessing shit.
Down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains. She saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Oh, rewind. That was cold. That progression backwards. That was nice. Going back in time.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickles.
I'm hearing this acoustic. And the echo is bouncing off the wall. So this is live. This is definitely live. He's actually walking through the halls playing, and they just recording. Because if this was a production, you wouldn't hear none of that. You wouldn't hear the echoes like that. You can hear the acoustics and everything just bouncing off the walls.
Moved out at 16, a semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
So he was beating her. Wow. Stevie was beating Violet.
Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands.
Listen to his eyes. Man, intense.
Bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot.
Man, he's painting a very vivid picture here. With everything he's doing and saying. Man, come on. I feel like I'm watching a damn a movie here. Is this guy the modern day Shakespeare or something?
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
You can kill this girl, man. Come on.
Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor in the state.
She's not dead. Good, good, good.
In Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor in a state of shock saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady.
He keeps saying it's 2005. So I'm inclined to believe that he went back in time to Violet and what was his name? Stevie, I think. Violet and the guy who I forgot his name just that damn fast. So if this was happening in 2005, then Jenny and Screech happened when that came out 2019. So 14 years. That wouldn't make Jenny and Screech 14 years old, would it? When they happened. Cause that would make Violet, but she would be much older. Well, in 2005 she was 16. Okay.
Black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side.
What? Twins? What?
Miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh my fucking God. Wow. That's amazing how it all tied in at the end. So Jenny Screech was Violet's and Stevie's children, or at least for sure Violet's. I'm thinking it was it was Stevie's baby also because he kept going to her room every night, leaving her black and blue. Who else knows what else he was doing in there? But so okay. So to put things into perspective, Jenny took on Violet's uh silence, which in turn enraged Screech. But also Violet's silence enraged Stevie. I guess they didn't like it when girls were silent, didn't respond to them, whatever the case may be. But also, Jenny took on Violet's freezing, becoming still in the face of danger. They both did the same thing. And Screech took on his father's violence, but so basically, two souls born together in tragedy uh, and violence, but also two souls died together in tragedy and violence. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. Beautiful, crazy, eccentric, scary, amazing storyteller. Yep, he's the modern day Shakespeare. It's official. It's official. I don't think I've ever heard anything like this. And even though you don't, there's no, it's not a movie, but the way he's painted, the way everything he does in this video, from the singing to the way he plays the guitar, the cadences, the way the camera pans when um Jenny went down, and also when he was in the stairway, and you can hear the crescendo of him playing that guitar going up as the camera panned all the way up to the top of the stairs and then descending. A masterpiece. This, I've never been to an opera. I've never been to a play, but I would have to think it would be something like this, because even though all you going off of is his words, it's like you can see the movie, the tale, the story unfolding before your eyes. Even though you're watching him, you're also watching a movie. Crazy. I've never been one to have such, an imagination, so to speak. Never had an imaginary friend. Never really dreamed like that. But I saw it. I saw everything he was saying. Man, that's deep. That was deep. Well, we in it now. We in it now. Shout out to my man Dirkwist and my girl Kajamore. Shout out to you. And I'm gonna be on that Mark guy also. Just stay tuned. We got more coming. Peace.